What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sports Guy. It's another episode with me, Kerry. Today, I'm gonna talk about Madueke midweek double. I thought it was a really brilliant performance from him. Overall, the team was a good win. It was a good win after the loss from Aston Villa. Even though I was never worried, even though we had a center mid at center back, I wasn't really worried because I think we had enough to see off the game. And even if we lost, there was really nothing at stake. We were first position with less games going into that game, and would still be first position even if we lost the game. So, but what a game from Madueke, and not just a game, what a goal! I mean, I have to admit, I was among the first guys who were like, why are we signing Madueke? Like we need a striker. We have Saka, we have Nyaneri coming through the ranks. Why would you sign this guy? But slowly, I think he was still a developing player. I think we judged him as a maybe late 20s player, but he's still someone who has a lot of potential, in my opinion. And even though I'm among the people that complain the 50 million, I think he would go for more right now if we were to sell him. But we're not talking about that because I'm going to talk about his brilliance in midweek. I think that was a really good performance from him. It shows different attributes about him because earlier in the season we knew how direct and how fast he was, and that's with no doubt. He has skills, sometimes some footworks, but that's not what really he's known for. And he's, I don't know, I would rate him like a Doku or something. But yeah, he got skills, he works sometimes, but not, not, not going past players all the time. But if he could get a final product, that would be really nice. And uh, the first goal, man, the first goal showed just confidence. The freedom here, like he went straight to the manager, probably gave him the freedom to do that, but the confidence to do it, that's another aspect of him we're trying to see because he's still a growing player. And the second goal was awareness. Those are very key attributes for a forward at Arsenal, and I think if he can double up on those two things, he might be one of the most scary wingers in the league. Leave alone in Arsenal, I think Saka would lose his position if Madueke would or to step up because Madueke is direct. He still has that directness about him. I mean, Saka is the better player, I can tell you that. Saka is the better finisher. Saka is the star boy at Arsenal, and Saka is the one who starts now. But if Madueke plays like that consistently, uh, man, but it's too soon. I've just like that we have that depth and he's coming back at the still minutes. We're chasing all these cups at the end of the day if we can. we're top of the league, top of the Champions League. Why not think we can go for them all? It's possible, and this is Arsenal, and I believe in this team, to be honest, and I really like that people are trying stepping up. And Gab, no, I don't want to talk about Gabriel Jesus because I'm talking about Madueke today. But yeah, Gabriel Jesus was a bit still rusty, but he's back. Yeah, so, but yeah, Madueke, yeah, he showed that if he could get that final product, I think Madueke can easily jump up to the level of someone like Salah in the league or something, like if he can get the finished product, because he's not so far off from someone like an Olise. Like Olise was good, and he was just more consistent. By ability, they're pretty much almost the same, but just Olise was more consistent. And if Madueke can get that, just that more consistency, you don't have to do that every game. But every time you show up on the pitch, like 2 out of 3 times, you do something like a winning goal or something like that. I mean, I think you will. I think Madueke has there is I really like, and I'm excited for the future with him, especially because I think he has a really bright future at Arsenal. Yeah. And I think I don't know why Saka was on the bench. Maybe if he's feeling like not 100%. I think Madueke starts on the weekend, considering this is a player that has scored a hat trick in the Premier League. There's many great players. I didn't do my research, but they've scored 2 goals, but not really got into a hat trick. Madueke scored a hat trick against Wolves, like with Chelsea. So I think if he would start on the weekend, he would have the ability to bring out that confidence. And what if he does this last game and 2 games in a row in a week? What kind of person would we build? And then the next game is also a cup. What if he also just is in contention to start also, and he does another better performance? And all of a sudden we have a really top winger in our midst. And I believe in him. I believe he has that potential to just he just needs to keep consistent. That's it. Just pull that pull those performances more consistently. That would be really nice. But other than that, a nice win for the club, and a good win for someone like MLS, who had a really good game in my opinion. Hinkapie had a really good game, and Gabriel Jesus coming back. You could see how the team really wanted him to score. They were trying to give him the ball, and he will get there. He looks hungry, and he's just a little rusty. He's another guy who's, I think, Gyökeres has no complaints if Jesus is given minutes on the weekend. Maybe not start. Maybe Gyökeres will be given minutes, 60 minutes, and show us something. If he doesn't score like 2 goals or a hat trick, then I think Jesus comes in and scores a goal or so. I think we will win. But if Gyökeres does not score and Jesus comes in and scores, then it's a different conversation. But let's not get there, because there is another cup also. So I'm excited for Jesus. I'm excited for Arsenal overall, and yeah, good win. I hope we beat Wolves. I'm gonna beat Wolves on the weekend. I just wanted us to play for the other guys. It's fine though that they'll be breathing down our necks, but that's fine. Uh, anyway, catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna do a one-on-one with the sheriff later about the preview for the weekend.